Okay, we're gonna go ahead and make a DVD in DVD making a DVD authoring program called DVD Architect. And basically, if you want to take movie files and put them so that you can watch them on a DVD on a regular DVD player, you need an authoring program. And for right now, we're going to use Sony's DVD Architect. I have version 5.2 all open, and obviously you can go in and open it if you want as well. I already have a test DVD set up, but we're going to start a new one. So we're going to go to File and New, and we're going to make our DVD. Now, there are a couple DVDs that you're probably used to. One is the menu-based, and you've seen that a million times. When you get a DVD and you put it in, you see a bunch of promos, and then it takes you to a menu with something going on in the background, maybe a picture and video. And then you have choices like play video or scene selection or bonus features. That's a menu-based DVD. The other choice is what we're going to use today is going to be single movie. And this is if you have a single video file or a bunch of video files that you want just to play once you put in the DVD. You know, you don't want it to go to a menu and choose all this stuff. You just put it in and it works. So we're going to choose single movie. Don't worry about all this. We can talk about formatting later. And once you hit that, it's going to take you to find your video file. Now, mine is already set up to the folder I need it in. And right now, you're going to choose the first video you want to play when you want the DVD to come on. So basically, you're going to, I know I messed that up a little bit, but you want to play the first video that comes on as soon as you put the DVD in. So the DVD comes in and you want this video file to play. So I double click on that one. As you can see, it's over here with this little purple star next to it, which means it starts the DVD off that way. And you'll also see it, for those of you who are familiar with editing, down here in your timeline as well. Now, for the people that are saying, you know, I have more than one video file that I want to play on this DVD, it's really easy to add more after this first one. So you can go to, if you right-click on the DVD, you can go to Insert Media, and you choose it the same way. You know, maybe I want this one, hold Control and that one. Or, just to show you a different way to do it, I like to drag things in. So I have it open in my regular Windows Explorer, and these are the two files I want to add. I can just drag them in the same way. So great, we have our three files on our DVD. That is the main part. So let's say that this is all that we want. Now we have to figure out which order these are going to play in, or which ones are going to play at all. The only one that's set in stone is this first one right here. We click on it, we put the DVD in, it automatically plays this video, and when it gets to the end of this video, what does it do? That's what you need to tell the program, and that's why we go over here to End Action. So over in End Action, you have two things that really matter: command and destination. Command is, when this video file ends, what do you want it to do? Usually it's going to be on link, and we'll talk about the different options for that in a minute. Right now we're going to concentrate on destination. So when this video ends, it's going to link to what? If we go back over to our list over here, we have our choices. You can have it link to itself, you can have it link to one of these two other videos. I want it to link to this video next. So if I go over here and make sure that I go on this file, I'm all set. And I know I clicked this file, but it only matters which file is in your timeline. So I double clicked on this one just to make sure. And as you can see over here, it's going to link to this next video file Marcus working on too. Now our next thing, if you didn't guess already, is to pick the end action for here. So I double click again. Now you can see it changed down here in our timeline. Our destination isn't set. We want it to link again. It's still on end action. Link to our last video file, and we'll double click on our last video file, and we're going to link it. I'm sorry, not link it, we're going to stop it when it's done. So your DVD is basically going to go from this file to this file to this file, and then it's going to stop. So that's what we just did. We can check it by double clicking on this file and hitting preview, and if we hit the next key,
Grove is a neighborhood that is incredible in its striking balance.
So as you can see, we couldn't skip through that video, which brings me to my next point. If you want to skip through videos, if you have longer videos, you can double click on it, and in this timeline down here, what we can do is make markers, and these are points in the video that you can skip to if you're watching the video. So if I hit the M key on the keyboard, a little marker will come up. If I click over here, hit the M key again, a marker will come up. Again, you can make as many as you want, and you can also name them. You can move them if they're a little bit off. Click and drag. Move them anywhere you want. Make as many as you want. And basically, if we were to put the cursor here and preview it like we were watching a DVD, if we hit next, to skip to the next,
place matters. If you're going to fight,
and it will skip to the next marker. So every time you hit that, it skips to the next marker, all the way to the next video. And you can do this with all your videos. Go through, make markers, so that you can navigate through the DVD faster. Make our markers, great. I'm just doing them arbitrarily, but obviously you can be very strategic with it. Put it, at the end of a section. Put it at the end of the part that's special to you or important to you. Anything like that. Next thing we're going to do before we're done is we're going to save our project. I already have it saved in my same folder as my video files. I called it Test DVD. You can type it down here. I already have it, so it's going to replace the last one. And that's it. So our DVD is made and saved. We have everything set up. Now we just go ahead and click Make DVD. We're going to burn it. We're going to go from the current project, and this is where you want to save your video. So you can save it anywhere you want. The only thing you're going to have to do, which I already have set up on this one, is you're going to have to make a new folder. So if you save all your DVDs under My Videos, double click on My Videos, and then click Make New Folder. Test DVD. I already have one, so I'll call it Final. Test DVD Final. Hit OK. And basically all your DVD files will be saved somewhere in that folder, in the little DVD system that you'll see later. Hit Next. You have this list of messages. Blue is good. Yellow means there's something that the program might have to fix for you. And red means you might have to click on individual things and hit optimize and make changes about size and stuff like that. But right now we're all in the green, so we're good to go. Next. No messages to display. Next. I'm going to put our title in there. Test DVD. We can put the DVD in, blank DVD, and hit finish. Obviously I didn't put one in, so it's asking that. But if I put one in, you hit finish, and the DVD would burn. So that's basically it. How to create a DVD with no menu right now. Next time we'll work on the different options for making one with a menu. Alright, thank you very much.